Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's why to play and win this game. So it's we have two pawns going in this direction and these pawns are going downward in this direction. Black's pawns are going downward and we do have a queen. So what do you think is the best move in this position? If you would like to pause and guess the move. Okay, welcome back. Here we don't have a check. This is not a check, and you might play this move, but now the king will play here, right? So you might we can't give this check, otherwise we are going to lose our pawn, and you might think we just defend the pawn, but if you had a chance to see that this is defended by two pieces and we can't promote the pawn, and we don't have any adjacent pawn to support this pawn, so this is just a draw because black will just play here or give us checks, some couples of checks like this and this, and whenever we no, this is, I didn't see this actually, so black will just, let's assume this check. So black will just give us this check and this check to get closer to the pawn, and this is just, black will just take this on the next move. So we have to move the king somewhere here, for example, to get closer to this pawns, but that doesn't help. Black will just take that, right? So that is the problem we have, and that is not the correct move. Taking the pawn this way is not the correct move. It's similar with this way, and this is even worse because black will just take this and we can't play here. It's defended by the black pawn too, and black will just start to give us checks, so that would result in a draw. But there is only one move. That move is to play pawn to b7. Now in this position the king can't actually go taking this way, right? If the king does, we just make another queen, and it's brutal for black. This is going to be very bad for black. We do have two queens, even one queen is very powerful, as you know. So this is just obviously winning for white. So white is going to take this without any doubt. So after white takes this, what do you think is the best move? This is kind of easy, I think. So the best move is to play a6, and we are cutting the king, so the king cannot go out. So if the king moves here, this is going to be checkmate, right? The queen has to block, and that will be checkmate. So if the king moves to c8 instead, it's even faster. This is going to be just a straight checkmate because of the pawn here. So that is the idea, and this is the better move for black. So in this position, what do you think is the best move for white to win this game? Okay, welcome back again. So the right move is to play queen to e8, and now the king can't play any move, so the queen has to block the check. But now notice we don't take this, but we play queen to b5, and now the queen cannot block because of the white pawn, right? So we are going to be take the queen back, and that would be checkmate. So black has to move here. So what do you think is the best move? Okay, welcome back again. So the best move is kind of straightforward, and it's easy to find. I mean, that's what I meant. And it's queen to c6. So again, the queen can't block, so the king must move. But there is a critical position. This is the critical position. That's what I meant. And if you'd like to pause again, what do you think? We are threatening here checkmate. Notice that. You need to keep this in your mind. So black has to be careful with this. So what do you think the best move? Okay, welcome back. So the best move is king to c1. So the idea is now the queen has no checks. So that is the idea. So all of these moves is going to be work, right? All of them are going to be work, but it's going to be check. If we move here, it's going to be check like this, and the queen is going to be go out and give us some perpetual checks. So this is going to be perpetual checks, and that is going to be draw. So what about this move? The other moves are going to be similar, right? If we move here, it's going to be here, and the other move might to move here, but that is not the solution because of queen to g8 check. So you might think here, after we move king to c1, what is the point? The queen can go out now, but it's going to be without check. That would result this checkmate. So that is the idea. So the queen has not time to give us to go out and give us checks. So that is the idea. And black is now in z1, which means black has to play a move, but black has not any moves, any good moves. Black can't play a king move. Black can't play a pawn moves. Both of the pawns are stuck, and black can't play a king move as well, a queen move as well. This is going to be checkmate. The queen has to stay there defending the b7 checkmate. So that is why I told you here we are threatening checkmate before I suggest you to pause the video and cast a move. So this is going to be the end, and this is actually the best move for black, and these pawns are separated, and this is very easy for you to win, right? So this is the solution of the puzzle. If you'd like to see similar chess puzzle videos like this, make sure to subscribe the channel and hit that like button to get these types of videos every day. So thank you for watching. Bye.